待たせたの。ほい、そら、さあ受け取れ。今宵は特別じゃからな。
終わらせる。カスケード。ブリーチ、ブレイブソウルズ。
Alrighty, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy the Death Smasher, and welcome back to yet another Bleach Brave Souls video. And today we are going to be showcasing the brand new Christmas version of Yoruichi that is a power character and is a mid-month character. So I kind of would have preferred a different kind of Christmas character just because of the fact that Yoruichi gets a lot of seasonals alongside the likes of Halibel, Ruruka, you know, just something different, but it is what it is. And I take it, plus it's a brand new Yoruichi. Because let's be honest here, the old Mind Christmas Yoruichi, she's dog water. Anyways, shout out to my boy Saikyou for allowing me to use his account, because otherwise, the video would not be on my channel, so thanks again, my guy. Now let's just go ahead and get right into the character and talk about her. This character is, funny enough, a valuable character who has the Technique Droplet Drop skill on the Soul Trait, and on top of that is a Link Slot Potion character. So pretty much the same value as per se the likes of Hanataro, the Paskin, and more characters that have come out recently. Just that, unfortunately, this character is a seasonal unit and not a premium character, so if you want yourself a Technique Droplet character, you need to summon on this banner right now, or just wait for her to come back in future banners. Besides, they can literally drop seasonals on limited and premium banners nowadays, so it's already pretty good. That being said, Quincy Killer, not the best killer. I have to be 100% honest, because you're not going to be using that in epic raids. I don't even think we have a Quincy epic raid boss yet. We might get one, but who knows. But other than that, the killer is not all that good. And she's T20 with full stamina damage boost and weakened defense. You can choose to go with Long Stride on this character. She does have 4 flash steps, so you can make her speedy as hell. And paralysis on her entire kit, and can also boost on the second strong attack. Also comes armed with guard break, sprint +1, and medic on the innate abilities. 40% berserker, devastation of 40%. Has the Link Slot Potion skill, as I mentioned earlier, Frenzy +1, Debilitator of +5 seconds, Enhancer, and also has Booster. Really, really good if you do not have the likes of Thousand Year Blow or Chad, but I'm gonna be honest here, this character could have been a lot better as a character. However, the value that she brings to the table is good. I'll say that much. But now let's just go ahead and get to showcasing this character. First up is going to be the full stand build, and then we'll move on to the hybrid SAR SAD build. So let us begin. All 3 of the links are 1 of 5, have level 10 SP. And the total SP that we have on Yoruichi is 4,776, which is pretty good. And with us, we're going to be taking the Power Nana once again, just because she can buff Power Soul Reaper strong attack damage by an additional 20%, allowing Yoruichi to hit even harder. So already going to be pretty good. So let's get into the damage numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Now, kit-wise, this character is basically a mini Bruno, because she has the 40% shave on her SA1, so it's basically going to be the same SA1 as Bruno, Fierce Battle Uryu, and all those other characters that have the range collision SA, which it's pretty good, I'll say that much. However, in my opinion, for epic raids, a much more suitable strong attack would have been better, like per se the Suction Vortex on the SA1, which has a very high chance of inflicting status elements, or even an AoE in front, like the 750. Can be anything, but like, in my opinion, for epic raids, because it doesn't have too many hitboxes and just goes through the enemy, it's not really the best. Even a beam would have been better on the character. The SA2 is going to be, on the other hand, 800 AoE in front, and the fact that she has booster means that you're getting her attack, focus, and defense by a good 42+%, which is pretty good. Overall, that's just why she's a valuable character. And then her SA3 is full screen. Very good. Very good. My only gripes with this character is that she is lacking a good amount of damage, and she lacks Havoc. So we'll just go ahead and get right into it and showcase what she can do. So on the SA1, 20k. Keep in mind there are no Quincy's here, so we'll never get that. And then the SA3, 24k. And now the SA2, 29k as you guys saw right here. Not too bad. 24k on the SA1. So yeah, the damage is alright. That being said, it's gonna be really annoying for when it comes to running this character in Awakened Epic Raids because of how much HP the bosses have. And there we go, 26k on the SA3. So yeah, that being said, this character is more meant to be used as a unit to pretty much, you know, grind pots, grind droplets, all of that kind of stuff. Not something that you would carry with unless you have her max transcended T20 with 500 SP for sure. And obviously you're not going to be using this character in IT. I have to be 100% honest. With the fact that she lacks Disabler, the fact that she doesn't have 80% SP, you're just straight up not going to use this character. Besides, she's not a super pot character. She's just a straight up pot character with the droplet skill. And basically it's just meant to be used mainly in droplet zone, inheritance zone for when we have the ×2 pots and the ×3 droplets. And of course, primarily in epic raids, which is why she's got the double skills. So yeah, just wish that she were a bit stronger in my personal opinion. But I'll say, where this character really shines has to be the visuals. That's what I like about the character, that's for sure. But now let's move on to the next build. And lastly, we have ourselves the hybrid SAR-SAD setup. We have Ulquiorra, Toshiro, and Byakuya, all of whom have level 10 SP, with the only difference that Byakuya has 500 SP on the 6th slot and low 5 SP on the Transcendent slot. So yeah, still, we're getting a good SP number of 4,819, so we have a lot more SP to go around with. However, we're going to be doing a lot less damage just because we don't have as much full stam as we once used to, and we have a lot less strong attack damage. However, what's going to matter the most is we still have a good chunk of strong attack damage, which is that of 119%, with the FSD at 25% thanks to the bonus ability. But on top of that, we have 44% reduced strong attack cooldown, so we'll be able to get our strong attacks a lot faster and be able to finish the quest a lot quicker. So that's what really matters with this build at the end of the day. Alright, let's get to showcasing her once again. 16k, not too crazy. 15k, and with the boost, 22k. 18k, nice, not too bad, not too bad. That's what you like to see. And then the SA3, 18k. Not bad at all. I'll say, this character is, you know, just good. Just honestly good. That's all I can really say. Not too bad and not too strong, just good and stupidly valuable. And even then, if you guys really do not want to use this character, here's what you guys can do. Run Nozomi, link this character to Nozomi, and you will have the Link Slot Potion skill plus 60% droplet drop. And that's going to be really good for when it comes to doing epic raids. Like, let's be 100% honest. You want to run Nozomi more over this character. However, you're still going to be using Yoruichi regardless, just because of the fact that she can boost on the second Tron attack, and the fact that she has booster on there as well is just going to be really good if you guys really think about it. Because you're going to be boosting up everyone's focus by a good 42%. And I'll say this much, in GQ, she does have a pretty good place. If you do not have the likes of the 1000-year Bloodwar Chad that can boost up and use booster, you can run her with the Power Yamamoto, and you'd still be able to do just fine, which is great. Great if you do not have Chad, if you don't have Yuha, or any of the other characters that has the booster skill and can boost on the second Tron attack. So yeah, not too bad. Lastly, we may as well go ahead and showcase her in single player IT. I'm not going to do that for co-op IT, otherwise we'll just be, you know, having a really rough time, so we'll just see how she does in here, at the very least. Alright, now getting into it. Here we do have Oranker mobs, and yeah, I'm not really feeling the damage. Yeah, that's kind of the main issue with this character. If she were given, like, I don't know, a lot more multipliers like Halibo, because, like, remind me, lads, Halibo has, like, what, 40% Berserker, right? 40% extra strong attack damage when at full stam, and I think maybe a bit more full stamina damage boost? I don't know about the full stamina damage boost part. I could be very well wrong about that, but the point is, Halibo would definitely at least work here in IT, especially at 2 out of 5, when she has Killer active, because she will be able to provide just about enough damage to the point that you can actually kill, not to mention a decent SI2 for being able to inflict status ailments. The only issue is that Halibel 2 also lacks the increased status ailment chats, just like this Yoruichi. So at the end of the day, it's your typical mid-month banner. I have to be 100% honest, it's just your typical mid-month banner, and yeah. And honestly, this banner, I have to be honest, feels kind of weak compared to the previous premium banners that we just got, like end of the month last month with Mayuri, Akon, and I think it was Kisuke. It was definitely a really strong banner, and it just goes to show that even characters that are not limited can get the 80% SP boost, not including the anniversary characters as well. And then mid-month, we had the past Aizen, who was just an overall really strong character, just lacked Havoc and a good killer, but he still had 80% SP with, I want to say, just about the same multipliers as the Christmas Halibel. So, like, this banner, in my opinion, while the character designs are nice and they picked us some really gorgeous waifus, in terms of overall strength, it's really not all there, if you guys know what I mean. So it's just kind of sad, to say the least. Like, they could have gotten a bit more, and sadly, these characters just got the typical mid-month treatment and nothing too crazy. And, yeah, let's be honest, I just hate how these characters lack Havoc. I don't understand. Why is it like that? Come on, we're in freaking 2022, almost 2023, and we're still at this state of the game. I don't understand Caleb sometimes. That's all I gotta really say. But yeah, let's just go ahead and move with the Soul Bomb. There we go. And yeah, just a good character. Just, you know, don't bring this character into IT. I have to be 100% honest, unless she is 5/5, max transcended, T20, and even then, there's only that one instance where we actually had Quincy's as actual enemy mobs in IT, so yeah, that's all I gotta really say about this character. Again, I'll say this much, I just wish that she had a bit more damage for what she was made to be used for, but I'm not gonna complain about it because at the end of the day, if you guys do happen to pull for this character, I really cannot say you guys did the wrong move, because at the end of the day, this character is gonna be mainly used for farming and epic raids. And you're going to be using the character just for that, especially if you are trying to farm up as many droplets, as many potions as you can. So just an overall very good, valuable character. That's all I can really say. There's nothing bad about her besides lacking range and damage. So that's all. Anyways, thank you, Saikyou, once again for allowing me to use your account. Always a pleasure, my friend. And if you guys have actually enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Oh, and if you guys want me to showcase the Christmas Halibel, feel free to hit me up on Discord. So, yeah, this has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I'm out. Take care, lads. Peace out.